Okay, there we go. I still have to check if it... Okay, seems to work. Nice. And publish. There we go. Everything should be working now. I'm not entirely sure whether it is, but I guess we'll find out. It's of course raining again, which is great. I might have to adjust a few things. Okay, I should be audible. Right, I think I already collected a few materials for the stream, and as the last time, I think it was 2 days ago, I'm gonna build a tree for every person who subscribes. And I still have a long list of trees I need to build. We are currently at 9 built in the streams. Obviously, there are a lot more right here. I think we now have in total 26 trees. And we need 41. But obviously, the ones from before the streams don't count. So 41 is the goal. No, we have 10. I specifically remember that because I finished the 10th one last stream. Okay, 10 out of 41 trees, and I have to sleep because otherwise this is going to turn into a huge mob farm right here, which is not that great. And I guess I'm just gonna start building trees, as I've already collected all the materials necessary. I hope, at least. I guess we'll see if the internet issue is still there. I don't think it is, but it's entirely possible that it happens again, and yeah, that would be unfortunate, obviously, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start building trees. So I kind of want to make this area right here a bit bigger, so you can't directly see the temple. So I'm gonna plop one right in the middle right here. I kind of want to make a smaller one, because all the stems are like the same height, so you can still look through them. So a smaller tree might be a choice for right there. Obviously, there are going to be bushes and stones like over here on the floor. But yeah, we can't do that for the entire... we can't do that for like the middle part, so... Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a smaller tree right here. And I'm just gonna freestyle it, because why not? What could go wrong? I mean, yeah. That's like... I've actually never... I've built a small one over here. Where is it? There. But yeah, it's decent. Not the prettiest thing, but... Yeah, I think something like that would be good to cover some space. I'm obviously gonna include more bamboo patches over there, but for now we're gonna stick to trees, because we have a pretty long list of trees still to build. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's do the roots first. So we kind of need to establish that. No, I kind of don't like that already. Making the first revisions. It doesn't need to have like giant roots, because it's a small tree, I guess. Maybe let's put one in here. I'm kind of getting dangerously close to these shulker boxes, which belong to Freaka, I believe. So, yeah. I might have to move them later on. Now, where do I want the tree to go? Maybe a bit over here, like to the inside. Because this is where the hill is, so it would maybe lean out a bit. Let's try. I mean, we can always... No, that looks horrible. We can always redo it later on. But I would like to have like a decent tree. Yeah, why not? It's a small tree. There's going to be a lot of leaves at the top, so most of this shouldn't even be visible. I don't want to get too close to that. And you can walk up, which is nice for building it, I guess. Okay, that should be it. Add a bit of fence. Maybe in here to support that part. And then up there. And now we need a bit of detail right here. And maybe at the front. Like that. Yeah, that's decent. Good enough, I guess. And now jungle leaves. There we go. Might start around here and then get it a bit dripping down. I think the more leaves, the better. There's obviously, like, that's supposed to be dense and they can touch at certain spots. Maybe not everywhere, but yeah. A bit of touching between trees is, like, good to have. I maybe did a bit too much right here, but yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's nature. Obviously, like the trees, I don't know if they would grow that close together. Like, especially with the large tree, because I think I explained that in the last stream. Having like a large tree, it would like get a lot of the nutrients and water and stuff, so having other large trees next to it, I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but yeah, I mean, it's a video game. However, I do like to build realistic stuff, like semi-realistic. Obviously, this is not at all realistic. Like that. There we go. Yeah, it's just a small tree. I'm thinking of making it... Okay, it's a bit deformed. Yeah, good enough. I mean, it kind of covers this area, and then we have like a stone or bush down here. And maybe a larger bush right here. And that should do the trick. Obviously, right in here is going to be more. But that's the first tree of today, which gives us... No, not 10, 11 trees. There we go. Which means we now only have to do 30 trees. And by the time I have gotten these 30 trees, I've probably got 20 more subscribers, which, yeah. I think since the last stream I got like 5 subscribers, which is crazy to think about. It's like, man, I love doing this, but it's also really exhausting. Like, you just build like 11 trees and half of them are like, yeah, I have to build them another time. Like, I have to build them again because more people subscribed. Yeah, has up and downsides, obviously, but I'm very thankful. And then we're gonna build one right here. I might put a tall one right here. Maybe not leaning in there. Over there would be nice, like right this way. This one is leaning there, so might have one leaning over there and one over there. Okay, we're gonna have it lean that way. And I should pick up the shulker box. I didn't. Because the leaves are gonna be at the top. Now, where do I put this thing? Yeah, right around here should be fine. I mean, it's just some trying out where the tree fits best. I've not really like figured it out myself yet. There we go. Maybe I need to make like a bit of a curve over there. Because it's not supposed to be entirely diagonal, like a bit of curvature is fine and also nice to have. Did I make it diagonal again? Yeah, I did. How do I make... Oh, I know. Okay. I need to make like this. Yeah, there we go. And then obviously continue the normal pattern. Okay, this is a taller one, obviously. So I think I'm gonna make the first branch over here. There we go. This should be fine. And then continue it upwards a bit. I don't know if I want to do 2 branches though. Okay, I could do a lower one. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lower one. Because this area is kind of open right now and I can't put another tree into there because I placed a small one. So let's put a lower branch right on this part of the tree. There we go. Yeah, this looks great. I like it. And it's getting nighttime again. I just slept, but there we go. And now we do have oh, it's actually fine. I thought they would collide and stuff, but I guess I do have enough space. Because I obviously want some trees to touch, but not all of them. It doesn't look natural. And sleeping again. Yeah, this is a lot more chill. But I also think I kind of found the rhythm for building trees again. Like, obviously I built some for the video. Which it just felt a lot better. And I just got kicked from the server for apparently no reason at all. Nice! That's... Why did that just happen? What happened there? Some sort of connection issue? Or... I don't get it. Anyway, now I'm back. And my stream stopped sending data, which isn't great. It says the current bitrate is 0, but that's not true. I think I had another one of these, like, where it just cuts out for a second, but that's enough to kick me from the stream, which is not great. Now I have good connection, apparently. Which doesn't make any sense. This is kind of frustrating. I hope it holds up a bit for now. Today is gonna be a bit shorter than yesterday, and not 2 days ago. I'm sorry. Yesterday there wasn't a stream because I kind of needed a break. The thing is, like, thanks to the time zones, it's like 4 AM when it's optimal to stream for me, which, yeah, obviously I can't do. There's no way I'm surviving that. So like 1 or 2 is fine at weekends, but no way I'm gonna consistently do 4. I can't do that. Yeah. One thing that's quite difficult is like building the underside of these branches. I don't like that. But adding some blocks, just making it a bit more fluffy down beneath and you can't see the branches, it adds a whole new layer, like, looks so much better. Okay, How does it look? Decent. That's like the best I could describe this at. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I guess it does the trick. The thankful thing about like building a giant forest is that the single tree doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. So now we do have. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of bitrate warnings, but it's always good afterwards again. I might have to stream like 720p, but I don't really want to do that. Because I did that before, and it's fine, I guess, but that's like the best you could describe it at. Fine. I mean, 720p is 720p. Like, obviously I don't need to do 4K or some stuff like that. Nobody's gonna watch with that resolution anyway, other than people watching on TV, which is highly unlikely in streams. Like, I have people watching on TV in videos, which is cool to know. Like, all the statistics, I love YouTube for this. Like, being able to see what devices people watch on and kind of basing, like, obviously I try to optimize for these devices more. Like, if I see more people are watching on mobile, I'm obviously gonna make it more mobile compatible. But, yeah. Optimizing for TV wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for me. Because, like, I could do 4K technically, but what's the point? Like, it benefits like 1% of people watching, which is, yeah, not a whole lot, obviously. And yeah, why do that? And there's the next tree. Nearly complete. I just have to fill in leaves. I'm probably gonna have to get more leaves. Like, obviously I still have a bunch of stacks, but I'm running out of these quicker than I thought I would. Like, each tree takes up like 3 stacks of leaves. Smaller ones only 1, larger ones maybe a bit more. It's, yeah, painful. Because jungle leaves are not that easy to get than other leaves. I have some sort of contraption to make it faster, but yeah, it's not the easiest thing. Because I use like for the first few trees I found in the jungle right here. It wasn't a great idea, it just looked horrible when there were to cut the trees down. But yeah, that was quite ugly. Okay, that's just way too ordered down there. Needs to have some truthiness. More leaves is always better. You can't have enough. And more trees is obviously also always better. So I think I'm gonna call it for this tree and build the next one. You know, this is kind of bothering me right here. This part. It's raining again. It just rained like 10 minutes ago. Dude. Annoying. How does it look? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. You can call that a tree. I mean, I might add another smaller branch right there. Nah, it's leaning that direction. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. 12 trees. Not 21. That would be nice, but unfortunately, it's not 21. Can't I sleep? No, I can't. Okay, now this is a bit too close. So here's probably the optimal place to put another smaller tree. And now I'm gonna build one of these again, and I think I still have the Lightmatic of that. Yep, it's right over there. Let's quickly move this over here. I think it's this one. It was in fact not that one. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Let's just move this over here. Move to player. There we go. Do a bit of rotation. And there we go. Right around here. Let's quickly have a look at it. If it looks any good, it's... I don't really like the direction of it. Maybe a block closer to here. Yeah, that should do the trick. And lower it one block. Does it connect over here? A slight amount, but it doesn't over here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can... Hey, Venom. That's fine. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm gonna place it here. Is the sound and stuff fine? I haven't got the time to check it earlier because obviously it feeds back into itself if I do it. Let's put the tree one block higher. Yeah. No, that's not... Is that higher? Yeah, it is. Just looks weird. Maybe that's actually good that way. I like it. Like connecting up to this block, which is also going to be wood. And there we go. I think we have the base of the tree. Right here are going to be roots, so we are not gonna remove that. And I think I can start building. And this is going to be a lot faster now, since I have lined it up. It always takes a bit of time with Lightmatica to line it up and get a good position and have it like rotated the right way. But once you have done that, it's just way faster. Like, yeah. So I'm gonna just make a mix out of Lightmatica place trees and like once I build on the go. I might need to make more Lightmatica like schematics to really make it diverse. And yeah, don't have like only 2. That's not enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that until the next stream, or maybe in the next stream. Like just do a creative stream, building trees in creative, and then obviously they don't count, but yeah, just building trees in creative, and then I have enough Lightmatica files to really make this a lot faster, which would be beneficial because like saving time is essential in this project. Otherwise I'm never gonna get done with this. Which, yeah, I also like to do other things, believe it or not. Might be shocking. I need more leaves. Yeah, no. There we go. I think I've like said there we go 5 times already this stream. I should add like a counter in the watts. It's just currently one of my favorite words, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I mean, it's a jungle. So in the future, I obviously, like, the next video is maybe gonna be in about a week. Depending on how fast I can get these last shots I need to do. But once that's out, I might do more of these like village type videos because I really enjoyed doing that. And then obviously there are going to be other types of trees which I need to build. Like there might be like a oak tree or something. And I think I'm gonna count that too, because yeah, it's trees. But everything right here, I mean, this is the map of the server, and like I want to connect my base down this way. Like obviously it's not all gonna be jungle. The jungle is mainly going to be up here. But I want to make other biomes, like maybe a desert somewhere, maybe in this direction, and then have plains right here. Yeah, have a transition from jungle to normal forest, then plains and lower mountains or stuff like that. We'll see. But I think more of these village type videos would be nice to do. It's like obviously good for the algorithm, but on the other hand, it's a lot of fun to make, like trying out new building styles without having to like focus on one. Like I genuinely never used bamboo before this project. I've like placed 2 blocks in this world here, and after that I tried building this, and I really like the style, but I also like to try other things. So yeah, building more villages is, I think, a good way to try out what styles I like, and if I really like something, I'm gonna make a bigger village or town in that biome. Yeah. Okay, this tree is about done, I guess. Oh, some leaves missing down here. The vines are going to be placed like all at the same time for the different trees. I'm not gonna do them while building the trees, because it just takes a whole lot more time other than just flying around and placing the vines at once. I'm gonna do that once I have built more trees. Now disabling Lightmatica. Okay, 13 of 41 trees, that's a whole lot. Still to go, but I mean, we still have the possibility of more people subscribing, which, yeah. Oh my! When did that happen? Why was the Zoom so close? Okay. um, I didn't want to do that. I think I'm gonna build a taller one. Maybe leaning this way, because this leans like away from this spot, so this is kind of open right now. And I have some grass blocks I can place down here. That's another inventory slot, and that's quite valuable. So let's maybe have it lean this way from right here. Yeah, that's gonna do the trick. Like, the goal is to have as much like of the skylight covered without completely having a layer of leaves placed over there. Just make it a bit jungly. Okay, the roots should be done. I haven't added roots for these. I figured, yeah, I'm gonna do them if I do the floor detailing, like adding rocks and thank you, Bob likes gum. Oh my god, not gum. Um, I've just misspelled your name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you for the sub, and I'm definitely gonna build a new tree. And your name is going to be on it, which yeah, is a thing I do. If people like subscribe on the streams and write in the chat, I'm gonna build a tree for them with their name flag on it, like we have right here with Acid the Dragon, for example. Here. So I'm gonna note your name and add another. No, not right here. That would be cheating. 42. And yeah, I'm gonna have your name right here. There we go. And the next one of these trees is going to be your tree. Yeah. I have to kind of... I might add a branch like over this, at this part, and then another one over this side, and the main canopy is going to be over here. Yeah, There's something. Oh, yeah, right here. I was just quite a bit lost in my own build, which I built under a minute ago. I don't know how that happened. I don't think that should happen, but I'm getting lost while walking and building at the same time, which is not that beneficial if you're streaming. But I kind of like the exercise of talking while building. Because in videos, most of the parts you see, they are like all voice-overed, because I fumble words and stuff, and just like the voice-overs more. And obviously, like, doing them while building makes things a lot easier. Hey, April Lion. Leon, is it like the city, or... I'm so terrible with people's names, this is genuinely embarrassing. Yeah. Okay, that should be right about the height I wanted it to be. And then we're gonna... Oh, we already have a branch over there. I genuinely forgot. And then we're gonna have one over here. That's it. Okay. Apple line. Okay. This is like the second of her name, no, the second name I've butchered in this stream. This is, yeah. Okay, and then up here is going to be the canopy of the tree. And should I make it more curved outwards? I think I should make it more curved, because I kind of like the aesthetic of this tree, I just noticed. But I've made this like straight diagonal, which looks a bit weird now that I think about it. But yeah, I should do that. So that's gonna make shorter segments and just make a lot more curvature into it. There we go. Down there, and okay. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce my own Minecraft name, like, so I guess like it was a combination of different names. Like my old name, I had like like I don't know, when did I join YouTube for the first time? I think 5 years ago, and this account is like from 2020. And when making the account, I kind of combined different names and landed on this. And I don't know how to correctly pronounce it in English, because in German you like would it write it this way, which is like the same as this. Yeah, and it's like pronounced like an A. Eh. So yeah, my name is kind of weird. I think I've never talked about how this name came to be. But yeah. Yeah. I think for some period of time I was doing like German videos, and on that channel I had it with an like the letter, and not A and E. But that was like only for a few months, and then I stopped doing videos and that on that channel. I think I consistently used this channel for like about I started January of 2022, and that's when I started doing English videos again. which now I do enjoy a lot more. I think it's a nice challenge and also helps me learn English a lot better, like through watching and speaking English. So streams are definitely also helping that. I hope, at least. I mean, okay, that's that branch done, and now we're gonna do the top canopy. I might even add a third one to this because it's quite tall, but also yeah. Should I make it taller and add a third branch? That's yeah. Nah, we'll leave it. Maybe I'll do like another one of these tall trees and add a third branch to that one, because that's a bit too curved and not tall enough for a third branch, I think. It wouldn't look great. Oh, I really wanted to place one down there to have like, because otherwise I have to go like from beneath and place leaves down here to make it look more detailed. And like the main area from where you are going to look at this tree is obviously from down below when walking like alongside this path. So having these like top trees a bit like sticking out leaves and stuff is quite important, I guess. Otherwise it just looks too flat. That's another thing I kind of dislike about the vanilla trees, but I guess it also makes them easier to yeah, it's for some of the trees I use Lightmatica like with the blueprints and easy place, because otherwise making these trees is like takes just so much time, and I have to go like down below and place the leaves from the bottom. But it's also quite like it's difficult, but I also do enjoy it because yeah, I kind of got a rhythm for the two types of trees I have in this area mainly. So building them is kind of chill and mindless. I only think about like the location and where I want to put the branches, and the rest like kind of flows by itself. And I think that kind of building is quite enjoyable. Like the large builds I do often. Yeah, it's an awesome mod. I think I used it like for a few years, like 1 or 2 now, and like especially for making videos, because when making videos you obviously need to make bigger and bigger projects, and because otherwise the competition is just gonna outbuild you, I guess. So making like large scale projects and really putting time into it is like things I try to do with the newer videos, and it's getting like bigger and bigger. But I also want to do bigger projects because I really enjoy to do them. But at some point you can't just do them and build them on the fly in survival like I used to do 2 years ago when doing like German videos or stuff. I can't do that anymore because otherwise it's like a waste of resources if I misbuild, and my videos already take like a month plus a few days to make, so that's like where I'm at right now. And if I wouldn't do that, it would take like even longer, and then of course it's gonna be punished by the algorithm. So in that, like, when looking at that, Lightmatica is kind of a lifesaver, honestly. And I recently discovered like this I think it's quite a new mod. I found this mod through a YouTube video which is called Axiom, and you can, it's like World Edit but on steroids, honestly. You can like really build fast with it, and so I use that to build like large scale builds, and then transfer them into survival with Lightmatica. But obviously for like detailing and stuff, just building them in survival is still fine and enjoyable, because let's face it, Lightmatica is fun and makes things a lot easier, but yeah, building in survival kind of gets lost with it. Some people consider it cheating, but I mean, yeah, you can have your own opinion on that. Um, yeah, I used to play like Pocket Edition, but it's a few years ago now. I think I started playing Java in 2020, and like playing together with other people. Obviously, like when playing Bedrock on PC is still possible, but like with Java servers and stuff, I really like Java for that part of the game. Because Bedrock, you mainly have like one or two large PvP servers or stuff, and then Realms, I think. But there aren't that many like small SMPs and stuff you can play on. Yeah, that's like stuff. I think it's fine if you do it like privately, but for videos I couldn't do that. And I think one of these houses, yeah, one back here is actually inspired, but I like built it in survival. It is from some sort of YouTube video, because that was the first house I built of these ground-based houses right here, like this houses on stilts. I built myself and designed them in survival. But these right here is like the first house I built, and I obviously didn't know the style, so I needed something to be inspired on. But then like mentioning it and linking it, if I know the link, I still haven't found it. I'm still searching for it every once in a while. Um, yeah, I think that's important, like crediting at least. And I obviously changed the build a bit. Like I only inspired from the original build, like how the roof structures and stuff. So I think that's like really important, crediting people. I don't think it's necessarily bad reusing stuff, or yeah. Yeah. I think for me personally, like multiplayer is the way to play Minecraft. Like obviously there are a lot of people playing single player worlds, but I don't know. I had a hardcore world before playing on this SMP, but I couldn't get myself to do like this large of projects, because I always like when other people can join in and help, or you can help them, or just mess around. It just makes things so much more fun than just doing yeah, credit or changing the base build is key. That's now 14. And I wanted to do another smaller tree for Bob likes a gun. Can I? Now, I don't know where to place it though. Because obviously, maybe no, I don't want to place a tree here. Out here. There's going to be a pathway maybe leading around here. No, this the bottom one. The bottom one is going to go alongside here, so I can actually place a tree without worrying to later on have to replace it with a path. And I think I'm gonna try to do it without Light Mythica this time. Oh, but it kind of always the Light Mythica trees do look better. I'm kind of tempted to do it. Yeah, let's do the challenge. It's gonna take a bit more time, but I think it's gonna be worth it having different trees. I kind of want to make like one of these, which is a lot larger than the thin and smaller ones. Yeah. But also, playing on servers is also difficult, because like you have people leaving the server, especially with like small SMPs, like we have one. And we are like already in a quite a fortunate position to have like people still actively playing after like 5 or 6 months. Wait, I haven't looked at a subscriber count. You are kidding me, right? oh my god, we got 88. My god. Yeah, it makes for a better end product. That's what I'm saying. It's more fun to build freely, but for like videos and stuff, I have to pre-design in creative, because otherwise I'm never gonna get done with it. I already take too much time. Might be a slight inefficiency on my part, but yeah, yeah, right. I think it makes it easier when people make like videos and stuff on the server, because you kind of, yeah, kind of always have something to do, have a project and stuff. But having like a goal to work towards is essential in getting staying motivated throughout the world. But for this world specifically, like the server, I have still so much to do. That's insane. I don't know how I'm gonna finish it all, but it looks like we still have. Obviously, am one of the two admins of the server, like owners, so I kind of have a bit of control on how long the server is going to be online. But it makes more fun if other people still play on it. Just gets you motivated, like seeing other people's builds. Uh, but yeah, making videos really gets me motivated. Like on other servers, I would have maybe already stopped. I don't know. 2 years old, a reset with too good for us against it. Yeah, resets help to like get people back online, and we have two with Minelife already. It's like the third season now. Um, but yeah, also I kind of like my builds and want to finish them, even though I have never done in the past seasons. So this is why I decided now I'm gonna do the streams and build the trees, because otherwise, let's be honest, this village would still look the same. Yeah, that's like a huge motivation part for like servers and stuff. Because I can't really do two videos on the same build, like this village right here. Uh, uh, Either I'm like going to introduce a new thing into the village, or I can't do a second video on it, because YouTube doesn't like that. Like, it's best to just start a project and finish it in one video. And that's why the videos are getting larger and larger. Multi-part projects are like really hard for me to pull off. That's something I would have done in the past, and nowadays. I mean, I like really large scale project, but I think especially for like growing people on YouTube and other content creation platforms, it's hard to do, because you don't have like a loyal fan base. Obviously, I do have people who are like turning in on every stream, and I really am thankful for that. And have people like commenting under each video, and then obviously like my friends who watch it no matter what. But yeah, it's hard to do like large scale project with multiple parts, because people are just not gonna watch eventually. Yeah, I thought about that, but here's the thing. What's a better title? Like having I built like a jungle village, which was my last episode actually, or like building a forest. And yeah, the only way I kind of got it to work on the streams, because just building trees doesn't really get suggested by YouTube, I think. I haven't tried it, but that's why I did the subscriber thing. It just works somehow. It's a bit cheesy, and I've thought a bit about before doing it, but I guess ultimately it just works. and also like having people actively like be there and comment and chat in the chat and stuff. This is really motivating me to keep going and to make another project and like improve upon mistakes I've made. Yeah, that's fun to have like people that seem to care. I kind of made it in this shape again. I I wanted it to make a round canopy, and what have I done? I've made like two branches going in both directions. I, that's what happens when when you just keep on rambling and build. Yeah. So I've like decided obviously I can't do this forever. So I said in the video I like made it end at the end of the year, and every person who subscribes until then, I will build a tree. It's maybe not going to be a jungle tree, but it's going to be a tree on the server, and that's something I want to keep and I will keep. Yeah. And also, yeah, it's quite clickbaity, I guess. But, I mean, what isn't nowadays on YouTube? Either you do it or like somebody else does it and gets the click. That's really competitive. And I don't really like that about modern YouTube. But I mean, I just have to play along. That's actually a great idea. So I have, like, this is the smallest tree I have right now, but that's obviously larger than what you suggested. And then I have, like, all of these bushes around. And, no, I actually have this tree. Yeah, I did that in the video. I just remembered. Yeah, but it's a great idea. I just don't know if I can count them as trees. Maybe bushes. And mobs are spawning inside of here. This is not great. But I should maybe place more lanterns. Yeah. And that, like, I couldn't do. Because I still want to enjoy making the videos. It's like... No, it's now at 15 and I can... How do I... Oh, I can actually move my mouse and copy the name. That's actually great. I didn't know that was possible. That's nice. I just learned a new Minecraft feature. Um... For taller, thinner ones. Walls and fences. Walls. That's actually a good idea. I've seen like good birch trees with walls, like with diorite walls. I think it was like Whip or something who built these. I watch his videos every once in a while, and yeah, they looked amazing. But I don't really know how I would like make these brownish jungle trees with it. Hmm. Maybe mud, actually. I could do mud. But I don't have any right now, so I have to collect the materials and do it in the next stream or something like that. But for now, the thing with the fences is actually a great idea. So I'm gonna maybe place them like in between here, because I want it to be visually separated. Same here. I like these trees were inspired by someone. The other ones I just came up. And this large one is actually designed by a friend of mine, Free Kai. And there's Venom walking along. Hello. Do you want to talk? Or
Oh,
a bamboo tree, like with the green or the light bamboo?
what did you say?
I talked with Apple Lion.
Oh,
I I still haven't got. I think I nailed that. Then now I'm like I'm not sure what you mean by bamboo tree. Like having bamboo blocks as the, or no, bamboo fences as the tree stem. Like it's more going to be a bush. But green is more alive, natural, but yellow is cool. Yeah, I agree. I have actually like the normal default color is a lot darker green. I've retextured mine to look like the actual bamboo right here. Because yeah, I've actually got a texture pack for that. Because I really like it being like vibrant and stuff and consistent. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I I enjoy fences a lot recently. I used to build like only with slab stairs and stuff like the trees. And like for these I tried something new, and now the idea of the science is from somebody else though. I'm gonna like try to do one right here in the middle somewhere. Yeah. In general, more like variants to existing blocks. Because there are a lot of like good looking blocks that are just missing walls or stairs or something like that. Like why are they not in the game? I just forgot how I did it back here. Where was that again? So I used jungle and made a bit of like... Okay, and then I used oak leaves. And I'm... Is it? No, it's jungle leaves, right? Let's have a look. It's actually oak leaves. Okay. Because I do have some oak leaves left. So I might even keep that theme going. Or maybe I don't have oak leaves left. Wait. Didn't I have like a whole bunch of oak leaves in here? I guess I don't. Ah, there we go. I mean, like, in general, more methods to build stuff. That would be amazing. But other things of this game are, like, also need to be updated, I guess. Like, I think, like, essential stuff, like combat, like these key mechanics. Yeah, because they're, like, this vibrant. I like the... I feel like there should be some way. I've searched for a mod that does that, but I've never found one. Oh, that's a totem of Undying. I got it retextured to look like me, like a small version of me. That's, yeah. Sometimes I just decide I now want to do a texture pack and then I do it. There's a lot of procrastinating involved in my video making process. Yeah, I've made like a few resource packs. If like something bugs me, like the off-centered stone brick stuff, and yeah, then I'm gonna make my own texture pack because it's like, I guess it's good to learn stuff. Like for like some recent videos I tried out to animate like Minecraft characters in Blender and stuff. I really enjoyed that. They look really janky, but it's fun. So yeah. Okay, I think that's like how I want them to be. Like really small ones. And they cover a lot of space in between the taller trees, which is essentially what I wanted. And then obviously we're gonna have bushes in between. I'm not gonna count these as trees because otherwise it would kind of be unfair. But yeah, it's a bush. Okay, we've got more trees to go. 15. I did 5 already today. Now I have to do... I generally love vanilla texture pack. Yeah. I have like vanilla-ish textures. I remember, like, I didn't actively play before, a lot before 1.13. Like, I think I started in 1.11 or 12 on Pocket Edition, but I remember, like, in videos, the textures used to look like you always had to use texture packs. And I think since no, I nearly switched to German there, since 1.14, the textures, like, look really great in the vanilla game. That's, like, before that. You won't be offended. Actually, you have subscribed, right? So, have I placed the sign for you already? I don't remember doing that. And I should probably do that. No, that's... Do you want your sign on this small tree? It's a bit hidden. I might make one that's, like, right here, so you can... I don't know how people, like, played without texture packs back then. They were just... You couldn't, like, live in the nether without... Yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna build another small one, because that's just way too hidden back there. Unless you want that. But I don't know why you would want that. So I'm gonna make another bush before I continue building trees, I guess. Oh, that's actually... I might incorporate a few of these fences into the leaves. Okay, it should be good enough for the base structure. Because at the end of the day, it was kind of your idea, so... For the, like, giant trees, I figured I would do, like, one every 100. Because I don't... Imagine building one for every... exactly, more bushes. I love leaves. That's, like... I don't know if it's my favorite feature, but I kind of grew to love them. They just make everything look amazing. Yeah. But I kind of think, like, using normal leaves. I don't know if I have it as a... No, I have everything in here in one texture pack, so I can't really remove it with all the other textures looking odd and having to rearrange it. But I also think, why are Mojang not adding the option to have, like, these bushy leaves? Because that's obviously done with a texture pack, and Minecraft uses planes in multiple, like, different textures. Like, for example, the bamboo is using, like, these texture planes to make the leaves up top, and I think they could just add that to normal trees, and this, like, fixes a lot of the blockiness of trees. And it may be some sort of, like, advanced option. You can enable that with fancy settings or stuff. Because obviously it kind of draws a bit of like, performance, and not everybody has that, and I'm all for making the game, like, accessible to people with lower end hardware. I mean, I don't have, like, the craziest PC, but I'm quite fortunate in that regard. The internet is more the issue. Yeah, I think Leaves is one of the, like, things that would, like, benefit most from it. I might even remove that block, because then... I don't know where to place the sign now. Maybe right here. At the stem. Now you get your wish for the idea. Thank you. My game sounds a bit weird. Can you... What's weird? That's correct, right? But thank you for pointing it out. Like, is this high or low? I think I have some sound mods enabled. Like, if you mean the stepping or like, I think I have like a mod which has like sound physics and stuff. Might have that installed. Yeah. If you fly, for example. There's a bit of static in the sounds. Okay. That's something that's... Okay, but OBS doesn't show. Interesting. Might be my microphone. Okay. It might actually be my microphone. Because I... Okay, I can't really... Okay, I'm gonna mute Minecraft now. And we'll see if it... Like, I've made like Minecraft silent now. If it continues, I have to check like my microphone cable or stuff. But thank you for pointing that out. That's important. Like... Okay, next tree, I guess. Venom Cut, you could just, like, verify that. Oh, April. Let's do another tree. I think I'm gonna build another one of these. Only the background sounds, not you. What do you mean? I've muted Minecraft now. Is it still present? The issue. Like, can you just quickly check that? That would be fantastic. And that's the difference. Yay! I don't... No problem. Oh, okay. So, is it fine now? That's all I'm asking. Because then I'm gonna put some sort of noise filter on my Minecraft sounds and that should fix the issue. Hopefully. I mean, you never know. It's fine now, okay. Then let's quickly put some sort of noise filter on the Minecraft sounds and that should... The other sounds, but the music is also fine now, right? Okay, let's do some sound filtering. Where's the settings, right? How do I do that again? I'm a professional. Okay, then we're gonna have like a noise suppression, maybe. You can't hear music, but it shows up in OBS. The music has a static problem too. Okay. No, this is not great. I should probably get to fix that before I continue. Yeah. But thank you for pointing it out. That's important. Okay, I've put like a noise filter onto the... Okay, I'm gonna just turn it a bit up. It should be better, maybe. Wait, let's just put it up here a tad bit. I don't want it to be obnoxious though, like that's the issue. And now let's put, so it isn't really annoying. Yeah, but like having too loud music is like, I don't want it, I just want it to be background music, obviously. Okay, let's put a noise suppression on that. maybe that helps. Okay. Now there's like no music going through at all because it picks it up as background noise. That's amazing. So I might have to figure it out with the music. Okay. Is it better now? Okay. I'm gonna just continue building a few trees while you... Like, I've made like a bit of a sound check before the stream, but it's always difficult to do while like already having started to stream. So it's great if somebody... Now it's... Man, what the hell? I mean, that's not great. What the hell is that? I'm gonna mute the music. Das ist... Okay. And mute Minecraft in OBS. Is there now still static? I'm sorry, das ist... Man, there's just not a crime on stream without proper technical issues. Okay, so there's only static if the music actually plays. I'm gonna leave the music out now and debug it. Because for the Minecraft sound, there's like literally no static displayed for me in OBS. Having serious sounds like horrible. Okay, I have to check back on that. What's going on there? I don't get it. I don't have them turned up like to... I have them quite silent to like avoid that. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it myself. Maybe I can figure it out. So I'm gonna be muted for a second. It's fine now. No, that was earlier. T. It's just T. Okay. Don't know what that means. Okay. This is just a bit annoying. Okay, the music was the issue. So Minecraft sounds are fine. I hope. Because I don't get any like stuff when listening to it. But I mean, so I might have to like check with the what's the issue with the music. But I can't like put like a noise gate or stuff on it because it just cuts it out completely. So I have to fine tune it towards that. Yeah. That's actually good because rockets are quite loud. Uh, Okay, they actually do sound quite weird. Is that maybe the sound quality? Like when, hmm, like when being sent over the internet? That might be having just wrong sound bitrate. And obviously for music, that's annoying. So I can't seem to find out what the issue is right now. But I'm gonna try to fix it until the next stream. I hope it's not too annoying while I'm gonna leave the music off for now. I'm not gonna go for that long anyway, because I should probably sleep soon. Since for me it's now 2:45 a.m. um, so I'm gonna go off after building the next tree. So I guess we have to do without. Man, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out until the next stream. I hope like placing and breaking blocks isn't too bad. And gonna finish the stream, and then I'm gonna leave for today and try to figure out the next issue until the next stream. That's funny. Yeah, maybe if you bring it up, it's more noticeable. Now I'm trying to actively not use rockets. Oh, yeah, that's yeah. So Venom, I think you're still watching, right? So we tried to fix the iron farm earlier. We didn't quite finish and might have messed up the portals a bit. Yeah, that's late. But the issue is like I am from Germany, so I've European time, and most people watching my videos and streams and stuff are from the US, so that kind of leads to me having to stream in the evening. Yeah, I have my sounds actually. I can like separate them in OBS and filter them and stuff, but that just made the music disappear completely. So I don't know. I have to like fine tune the filters. You're Eastern US time, so that's like the East Coast is like New York and stuff, right? I'm not great at geography. So for you, it's like evening right now. I mean, that's like why I have to stream late and can't stream that often, because streaming late is I have other stuff like and can't be awake that long. But on the weekend it's fine and stuff. So yeah, I have to figure it out a bit and kind of also streaming too much kind of gets me away from cutting videos and stuff, which I also want to do. There's just way too little time. Yeah, South Carolina. Mm. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, I guess the wait, yeah, time zones. I actually talked about that last stream. Yeah, it's nearly 3 a.m. Venom is also from Europe. Ah, dude, that was annoying. Now I have to use rockets again. uh. I mean, there's just so much stuff nowadays for me. you barely get enough time to do anything. Like especially with like school and stuff. I don't go to school as of this year, but I have other stuff which I do next year, which I also have to get up early for. Um, and yeah, with school, like it used to be like every single day, nearly. Like I think I had 4 or 5 weeks school in the afternoon, which yeah, with having like other hobbies, music and doing sports and stuff, and then also making videos, it gets a bit much. And yeah, I feel like that's just hmm. Wait, do you like put a puddle down, or like do you just only exclusively build when it's raining? Yeah, and like with stuff like playing games and stuff, I can do that in the evening. But like a lot of hobbies and stuff just get ruled out. I don't know how it is like in the US with like having a lot of sports activities or stuff maybe at the schools. Okay, you dropped on a water bucket. But for us, it's like you do most stuff privately, like in clubs or. So that's like extra time. Yeah, you are going to bed, and I think I'm going to bed now too, because as I said, it's nearly 3 a.m. and I want to do some editing tomorrow because the video has to come out. So I think I'm gonna end it here. But thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing. I'm gonna update the book when I'm offline. I've seen that a lot of people have to subscribe during the stream. We are now at, I believe, 88? Yeah, 88 subscribers, which we started at 82 today. And 6 more subscribers. I mean, that's just, I'm it's amazing to have like this opportunity now, and yeah, kind of gets me even more motivated. I'm yeah, but thank you, and I'll see you in the next stream or next video, depending on when I get to stream again. And hopefully, I fix the sound issues until then. So yeah, yeah, now you got me back into talking. Uh, that's like up the last video really got it going. I kind of went viral for my own videos. It really was like an explosion of my channel. I've now grown my channel. I doubled the subscriber count I had before that video, and I'm super thankful for that. And only gets me more motivated trying to do more stuff. And yeah, the next video is going to be a fun one, especially if you've watched Hermitcraft, I believe. It's a bit inspired by that, like a thing of Hermitcraft. And after that, I have a really cool project planned, which is also going to be in this jungle right here. And between the episodes, I'm of course going to stream and build more trees. So I'll see you in the next stream or video. Goodbye and good night or good evening, good morning.